Welcome to Hamburger Podcast, guys.
Oh my God.
Hey, during the exhale.
Yeah, get it together.
Welcome to the I'm a Stoner podcast.
Right. And guys,
That's really, let's be honest.
You don't sound like a creepy uncle at all.
the number for social services is. Okay, so welcome to the Hamburger Podcast,
That's our
guys.
call-in line.
Call-in number is 800-893-9562. We have a great show tonight. Please welcome all of our hosts, starting with Megan Rice,
Hey, guys.
Preston Blaine,
Oi.
Ryan Talmo,
Hello.
April O'Connor,
Hello.
and our special guest tonight, comedian Billy Batts
Heidi ho.
and comedian Alicia.
Hey,
How you doing? Tell me your last name, Alicia, because I forgot it.
I just go by Alicia Marie.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Alicia Marie, guys, they're going to be doing the shot caller trivia. They got a lot of things going on. And they're going to tell us about themselves a bit, too. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. A lot of stuff's happening in entertainment.
Yes.
You know, I mean, a lot of...
Well, I know one thing that you're probably super excited to talk
which
about.
is...
Diddling? Right?
Well,
You ruined it. Nobody knew that it could.
that's the thing. I do have a big thing that Hollywood is not creative because everyone getting ahead is either related or related to sucking someone's dick. You know, and so I have a huge thing with that. And Corey Feldman just recently came out with a book talking about all the pedophilia going on in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not just in the Catholic Church?
No, not just in the Catholic Church.
Not even close.
He circumcised Steven Spielberg with his mouth.
Hey, guys, I don't have
to
a
get in
caller
Goonies. That's how I got
thing
in
on my
Goonies.
computer.
That's how I got the Goonies role.
Nice.
It's true. It's in
Yeah.
the book.
They,
They circumcised Steven Spielberg.
yeah,
They didn't know it. A lot of
they
people didn't know that
literally-
was an option.
No,
Well,
no.
you know what it is? They talk
Well, you can
about
only do it
in
once, you know?
Hollywood. In Hollywood, the joke is about the Hames. I mean, the Coreys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Coreys.
Yeah, the Hames. There's
I
more
always
than
say the
one.
Rest in
Hames.
peace,
I always say
Corey
the
Haim.
Hames.
Oh, God bless Corey
Names
Haim.
plural.
The Coreys, how they were passed around by these old men
Like a
in
peace
Hollywood.
pipe. Like a peace pipe.
Literally
Yeah.
like a peace pipe. You know, they were passed around. They were molested endlessly. And it's a big joke in Hollywood. But the problem is that this creates an uncreative atmosphere in Hollywood to where if you're willing to suck a dick, if you're willing to fuck someone, get fucked, do this, do that, you know, read Pauly Shore bedtime stories. If you're willing to do
What?
whatever.
I
You
think
never heard about that?
I
You know,
think that's just a great example of the free market working, though. Capitalism, Burger.
yeah, right?
If I can blow
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg better than Corey Haim, I should be in Goonies, not him.
Well, I bet you can now.
Yeah,
We should get
yeah.
Steven
I forgot
Spielberg
he's the
in
dead
here
one.
right now to see what he says about that.
Yes.
But that's the thing. I mean, you know,
He'll have us
nobody's
all
calling
killed.
these people out. And with what's going on, it's so insane that we live in a world where there is no creativity, no originality. It's literally who you know, what you can do, and who you can do.
I feel like that's not insane. I feel like that's just the way things are and have been forever.
Well, if you watch
Like,
things
it's
like
Yeah.
just the way it is.
if you
and
watch
people
things like
accept it.
VH1 and stuff like that, they're like all these poor child stars growing up to be drug addicts. No shit, they have to suck a dick to have a career.
Right.
Of course, they're
Right.
going to become drug addicts.
Yeah, but here, I mean, I think the thing is too, like, honestly, a lot of these kids, you know, not super willingly, but they did it.
Well,
I don't think they were raped.
Kids,
I
they're
like that
powerless.
perspective.
No, I'm just
Hey,
saying-
a lot of those kids fucking like dick.
I'm not saying that
I'm
like
just
that.
saying.
That is not what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm saying they wanted.
didn't
They
mean
wanted.
lick it. They just said suck it, and you got all in the licking it.
They
so you
wanted a
dug it.
career. They
Well,
wanted a
no,
career,
no,
and
tell
they
me-
did it.
No,
even though
they
they
want-
didn't want to, but they They were like, well, I wanna be in Goonies.
It's
I wanna be in whatever.
materialism, yeah.
Yeah, and so
Do
you
you
know,
think it
they
was
did-
them or their
you know,
parents?
You know what they
The
say?
mentality of I'll suck a dick for a nice
Yeah.
couch.
Women
Yeah.
do that all the time.
Suck
They,
a
they
dick.
say a cock full of sugar helps the medicine go down, so why not?
Well, that's the thing. I
Yeah,
mean,
it does.
like just like Americans were like out of work. You know, like by people willing to come in and doing it cheaper and longer hours.
Chinese.
Yeah, all of a
Yeah.
sudden women are
Mexican.
fucked out of the
Chinese.
casting couch
Yeah.
because
Casting
apparently
couch.
guys are willing to do it for less and longer.
Well, it's interesting to see how much you always think it's, the powerful man getting the new starlet off the bus, female, to give him a blowjob. It's interesting to see how much of the gay sex pedophilia is going on.
But that's been going on
exactly
in that article.
since day one.
Like, this is what I find fascinating is everybody's talking about it as a big deal because it was boys.
Well,
Like, it happens to 16-year-old girls all the time.
Well, no,
Like,
statistics.
but
Between the two.
we've been talking about that forever, though, that we know it's going on with women. Now it's going on with men. We see it going on constantly. Here's the problem is, as I always say, Hitler had a lot of supporters because they benefited from what Hitler was doing.
Exactly.
So all these other people, they got supporters because they're benefiting from what they're doing. I mean, do you think Chris D'Elia is going to come out against unoriginality and nepotism?
He's not going to come out against having a powerful father. That's
Right.
for sure.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
He's
he
not
might
coming
come
out
out of the
against
closet,
nepotism.
though. Who knows?
That's quite possible. That motherfucker's some sick. Does some.
Do you
sick
think
shit.
he might end up in one of these books one day?
Oh, that motherfucker does.
He
some
might be
sick,
writing a book
sick
one
shit.
day.
Don't even get me into that. First of all, you know what I'm going to tell you this. First of all, I'm going to tell you guys this. Look. Wait, hold on.
That's a good
Directly at me. Undateable is the most unwatchable show ever to fucking hit TV. That is proof that if your dad is someone or you can suck the cum out of someone's eyeballs, you can get endless fucking sitcoms because Hollywood is unoriginal and you suck. And you're a piece of shit for putting that fucker back on the air again, and he still sucks.
I
Okay.
really like that. I really like that rant that Berger just did. But I thought he turned the camera around to point it at Billy and Talmo right when you said,
Yeah, I know. I was like,
just to let everyone know, these two people undateable.
Why weren't they casted if the show
motherfuckers-
was realistic? That would have
Undateable.
We actually had our
Well,
own
you know
sitcom.
what's funny though?
Well, that's the thing.
Megan,
It's like four good-looking guys on a show called
Megan just
Undateable.
said it
Fuck
great.
off.
Why, yeah, right? Do you ever look at that, Ryan? Billy? Do you ever
I
look
don't
at,
watch TV,
do
so
you ever-
I might put into this.
But do you ever look? What I'm saying is, do you ever look at a show like that and think, really? Because you guys don't know Undateable. Like,
Yeah.
you guys know
No, I
Undateable.
know I'm
Listen, when a
undateable.
stripper refuses to give you a lap dance, that's undateable.
Right?
I've lived that.
Right? See, Billy knows.
Oh, God, that's brutal, man.
When
Right?
you're the DJ, it's even
Billy
more.
knows what it's like to hear I'm a hooker, not a loser.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
That's brutal.
I know what it's like to hear I refuse to get in that car. That's
Oh, God.
Hey, look, I just didn't need a ride, Billy. It was nothing personal. Guys, 800-893-9562. Call in again, 800-893-9562. If they got the phones working right. We
Are
can
the
get
phones working
calls.
tonight?
Fuck yeah, okay.
All right.
You never know.
thumbs up.
Okay, so we want to talk about some things, and I can't even read that.
Megan the assistant.
No, she's fantastic.
I try.
Well, what does
It's
that say?
fucking
Secretary
impossible.
What does that say?
her clerical
That's,
job is working
that's,
out.
What's
Sergeant.
big news story this
Oh,
week?
tell us
Yeah.
about that.
So,
Do you notice I tried to be like,
Yeah.
it's like giving him little hints?
No, I'm not intelligent. Tell us
It's
about
a,
that.
it's
Let's
a
go to
Skidrow
intelligence.
charades.
Let's go to intelligence.
Oh,
we went.
where?
So it happened. Bo Bergdahl
that one.
Yeah.
is the
Which is a
sergeant.
great name.
Yeah, Bo.
Right.
I thought it was Bo. I thought it was like Bowie or something. Bo Bergdahl. He was captured by Taliban fighters 5 years ago. He's been in
5
Afghanistan, and Obama and whatever. He made some deal. He let 5 guys go from Guantanamo.
How was he captured?
He wasn't.
He was not. See,
Oh.
that's what
Yeah.
came out. He was
This
not
was the whole
captured. A lot of people that were in his platoon came out and said he literally left.
He left a
He
note.
walked off at
He
night
left
with
a note
unarmed
that
and he just
basically
walked
said-
away.
Well, he left a note
ran
saying
away.
he was disillusioned.
So he
And he
deserted.
didn't, yeah, he
Yes.
deserted.
Okay, with treason.
Which is weird
sense.
because I keep hearing people saying apparently there's a difference between desertion and going AWOL that people are trying to discuss, but it seems to me to be the exact same thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just different letters.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah,
literally.
desertion is an anagram for something else.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't
Something way
desert. He
longer
went
than
what's
AWOL.
that? Let's try and figure that out.
They're like,
Desertion.
what does AWOL mean?
Let's
Where
see.
he splits from the-
Douchebag.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's
But
an
that's
E?
the thing. I mean, what does AWOL mean? Well, where you leave the
Right.
place you're supposed to be. You
Away
mean
without
desert?
leave. Yes,
Okay,
exactly,
yeah, okay.
yeah.
Done, same thing.
But the thing that pisses me off about it is I think Obama should have came up with a story like Bush used to do. Like the Pat Tillman story.
Where they'd lie
about him. Where they'd come up because, you know, the war's going bad and then something bad happens and you don't tell it. You just make up some bullshit story. And then we find out about it later.
Yeah.
You spin
God
it like.
spoke to him.
Right. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Like how he prayed to go. God told him, yes, Saddam Hussein's a bad guy, so he bombed him. But Bush, there were a lot of this shit that happened when Bush was in office where he would make up a story. Literally, they would just make up a fucking story about the Pat Tillman thing, and there's friendly fire. That chick at the hospital that they didn't really rescue from the hospital. She walked out of the hospital.
Yeah,
so
what was that
I
one?
think that's Obama's biggest fault is that he didn't get these guys together and say, okay, we're going to make up some bullshit story that people are going to think that this guy's a hero when he's really not.
Well, I mean, my thing, regardless desertion or whatever, he came home. Like, it's not, he's still an American citizen.
But, well, that's the thing. I mean, he's going to come home and he's going to see a trial, which he should.
Yeah, but, exactly. You know. But I mean, like, he still should have been brought home. Like, you know, like, and now it's like this whole thing where, like, oh, well what? We should have left him behind?
Well,
like,
he left.
You know where my problem, you know where my problem comes in? We got a Marine in Mexico who made a
I don't know that
mistake.
story. What did
he
get
how do you not know that story?
I know the story, but why is he in jail? Did he get was he like on a trip to Tijuana and got a hooker and got arrested or something?
So they literally went down
I didn't
to
know
Mexico.
we were fighting a war in Mexico.
Right.
What are Marines doing in Mexico, by the way?
Thank you.
Every day.
And the thing is, so he goes down to Mexico. He's hanging out there having lobsters and hookers or whatever. And so then
he's on spring break.
But so he walks back across the border, gets in his car, probably drunk. Right. I mean, like probably drunk off his ass, way too drunk.
Driving
to
back
be
to
driving.
Pendleton.
No, totally illegally driving, all that shit.
But he was in a Humvee, so it was cool.
Whatever it be, yeah, he had a Mac 10. And so, no. So anyway, so he probably was drunk. He goes the wrong way, screws up, gets caught up in Mexico, and he's like, hey, look. He goes, I got guns. I'm just turning around.
I'm drunk and I have guns.
Like, he didn't say he was drunk, but he just said, look, I have guns, I'm turning around.
Right.
You know, they arrest him for having the guns, for transporting guns in Mexico. Registered guns registered to him. He's not running guns.
Right.
This is like 3 guns registered to him. Guy's a Marine. So then he gets locked up in Mexico. He's been there for months now. Can't get released. He just went to trial. They now are switching. He fired his attorney because his attorney's like, look, dude, you got to lie to get the fuck out of this. He's like, no. Like, I'm a Marine. Part of my thing is I don't lie.
Right.
You know, I'm supposed to be honest.
Well, what they got to do, someone needs to send a suitcase of cash down there.
You know what? You know what they need to do? You know what they need to do? You know what they need to do is some fucking Marine needs to stop being such a cunt pussy, every one of you, and get a little Chuck Norris in you.
Yeah.
And go down to Mexico and get this motherfucker back.
Well,
Roja Dawn? Or is it going to be Roja Dawn? That'll
it's
be
unbelievable.
Roja Dawn. We gotta write that
Yeah.
script.
Here's the deal.
Wait.
You gotta think. Here's the deal. I'm with you on this, but you gotta think on the Mexican side, they deal with this shit every day from people that hop the border and get caught.
Yeah.
There's people sitting in our prisons right now that have been there for years, still waiting to get deported. So it's the same thing.
No, that motherfucker wasn't trying to break into Mexico. He wasn't getting. He was like, "What do you think?" He was like,
went too
"He was
far?
like, fuck this. I want way below minimum wage. I want to go to a place where there's no jobs."
Well,
he just made a drunken U-turn.
And then he admitted he had guns, which sparked the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. It's bullshit. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to call every fucking Marine out for being a pussy for not Chuck Norrising this motherfucker out of Mexico.
Roja Dawn.
So here's what we need to do. We need to get Chuck Norris and Steven Seagal together to go save this guy.
Down for this.
Thank you. Chuck Norris and Steven Seagal
We'll just send a camera crew.
Back here.
We'll send a camera crew down. We'll tell them it's a reality TV show, and then hopefully, God willing, Steven Seagal and Chuck Norris will both be murdered by Mexican drug lords.
We'll bring him in.
And the world will be a better place.
That's the big finale.
And Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yes, and Dog
You know
the
what's
Bounty
sad?
Hunter.
More people knew about Dog the Bounty Hunter when he was locked up in Mexico than everyone knows about this Marine.
That's the
That's
truth.
sad.
Yeah, that's the truth.
But
you know?
he's a reality TV star, Billy.
Doesn't
He's more
matter.
important than a
What's
Marine
he
or
needs?
anyone
Money.
else.
He has money.
He's got silly hair and a wife with big tits. He's interesting.
Who's freed? The guy who's like, hey, you know what, guys? I'm not really into this whole fucking army thing. Fuck you. I'm going to walk. Hey, caller, how you doing? What's your name?
My name is Ariane. How are you doing?
Ariane, how you doing? I'm great. Thank you.
I have an issue with the Mexico thing. I was wondering how the hell he got down there, but if he did some stupid shit, they should have got his ass and put his ass in jail. He shouldn't have been there for months, and somebody should send a briefcase of money.
That's all it is. It's cash. You pay. That's how you pay. You give him a briefcase of money, and he'll be let out.
My friend missed his flight out of Mexico, and they kept sending him back and forth, and they kept being like, "Oh yeah, you just got to pay this much," and then the next day they're like, "Yeah, you just got to pay this much," and then the next day they're like, "You just got to pay." He's like, "Can we just?" They got stuck every day. They juiced them for money.
And people don't know how bad.
Seriously, I think that secretly everything is based upon money. And I just want to say one thing. Burger, how the hell you get them headphones to stretch so large?
I love you.
Wait, they're on his head, not his dick.
This is.
I love you. That is fantastic. I don't know how. I just you know what it is? Literally, it's like my wife's ass. It's unbelievable how fucking expanded.
You do kind of look like a Star Wars character with those on.
Yeah, I do. I'm like
Princess Leia.
If you could wrap your braids around the headphones,
Jar Jar Binks fuck Princess Leia. That's
Princess Leia.
I could literally look at who'd you say? Who?
Princess
If
Leia.
Jar Jar Binks fucked Princess Leia, that's what would come out.
Burger, I'm going to clown your ass tomorrow when you figure out who this is.
Oh, I know exactly who this is.
Oh, you know who it is?
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, bro?
I know who you are. You're absolutely hysterical comic, and I'm so glad you called in. And you know, you're right, though. It's because it's so insane that guy's still down there. It's so insane that we brought back a guy who was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm going to go to the other side. And we're like, you got caught, we'll help you. Obama has a lot of weird shit going on, and this is just proof of it, and it's just sad. But Ariana,
I'm glad to cackle with you guys. I had a good time talking to you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for calling in.
Have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.
I love you, bro. I'm messing with you tomorrow.
Talk to you soon. Mwah, bye.
I think the lesson to be learned after this is just stay out of Mexico.
Yeah, basically.
That's the truth.
Don't go to Mexico.
Don't go anywhere.
And if you're gonna go to Mexico, don't bring guns.
No, just bring loads of money.
That's the truth. Yeah.
What?
But I was telling you
Loads
to
of
fucking
money.
say the call number.
Yeah, he's pointing to the call number.
Yeah, he's pointing to the call number.
800-893-9562. Call number. I thought you were pointing the disco ball up.
Do it one more time.
I thought Burger saw ghosts.
Call in, cunts, 800-893-9562.
I love how we try to sign to each other and like to do something, but we're on video too.
We're all,
Speaking of our cunts, guys, we are about to hit a segment I love. One that I just think, you know what best sums it up? I think.
Stop trying, you sniveling ass. Stop your nonsense.
The cunt of the week brought to you by Preston Blaine.
Cunt of the week. Here we go. Okay, so I was struggling to come up with one because I was thinking about some people. There were some cunty people in Vegas. I was in Vegas last week, but the cunt of the week this week is.
I'm excited for this.
Well, I'm gonna say a derogatory term, and we've talked about this term on this show, but I'm gonna say it because this person's a fucking scumbag. Some giant fucking fat ass tranny bitch has broken into my apartment building 3 times in the last 3 months, stolen shit out of cars in our garages, hulks open the door. I got double doors.
Hulks open
the door.
There's video.
This is a fucking huge bitch. She is a fat fucking bitch.
Just rip the door open.
Is it a tranny?
Oh, yeah, it's a tranny. Yeah, no.
Well, you do live in that neighborhood.
I live right by a fucking library, so that means 1 million homeless people sit outside my fucking apartment building every goddamn day.
Yeah.
And this week,
pretty close
Tuesday?
to Santa Monica Boulevard,
Tuesday,
right?
she tried to yes, exactly. That's the thing. They come up and then they blow each other in the bathroom.
It was Monday night.
It was Monday night. She tried to hulk open the door again, shattered our door. So one of the guys is sitting out there for like 3 hours waiting for the door guy. They just put a big fucking board up there now.
It looks real classy.
She comes back to the thing to our building to try and steal shit from our building again. She's stealing packages and shit. We were talking to detectives for like 4 hours.
Why hasn't
about
anybody
this
just
shit.
knocked her the fuck out?
Because she's a huge fucking tranny bitch. And okay, so the guy who was following her, the guy who was there is a little gay pygmy guy. He's about this tall. I love him. His name's Fred, but he's a little gay pygmy.
He's really
great.
tiny. He's
really tiny.
So
He's
nice.
He's like, I'll get to the bottom
He's
of
like
the
a
door.
black tattoo.
He's like 4 feet tall. He's so cute.
There's no repercussions. We went to the library. Someone identified someone who they thought was her. So they handcuffed her, and a bunch of people from the building came down. We're like, no, it's not her, and she was crying and shit. We kind of felt bad.
Didn't have a penis.
Right, exactly. She didn't have a dick. So if you live in West Hollywood and you see someone that has a stroller with a little chihuahua in the stroller, not
and
a baby,
TV.
but a little stroller, some packages, and if you know who William the Refrigerator Perry is.
Oh yeah. Chicago Bears.
She could have played nose tackle for the Bears in 1985 on the Super Bowl team. And she wears a black and white striped dress. Be on the lookout for this cunt. She mugs people and robs people. Cunt of the week. Super huge tranny whore running riot in West Hollywood. People, cops, do something about it.
Does she have a name at all? You guys gave her a name?
Yeah, stupid tranny whore cunt.
Oh, okay.
You know a lot of people get upset about that word tranny.
Yeah, I know. Which I thought was funny because apparently gays don't get mad about that. Have nothing. Don't care about the tranny thing.
Exactly. That's
Right, I know.
Preston can't
But
seem
they
to
care-
wrap his mind around the fact that gay people
But if gay people
and
don't like,
transsexual people are two different
I know.
groups
But
of people.
if gay people get offended by the word faggot and they don't get offended by the word tranny, I think that's weird because it's both two derogatory terms and you're picking and choosing which one you think
Everyone
is bad.
does.
But just because, like,
I don't. I say all types of derogatory terms.
And I say none. And I say none for that reason.
What do you think of J-Lo's boyfriend texting this tranny now, cheating on J-Lo with a tranny?
Oh, God.
Casper Smart?
Hey, look. To
How
be
do you know
honest, the
that
guy's just
person's
dicking
name?
around. We get a fun fucking. You know what I want to do though? Should we do? Should we do shot collar and then green report, or should we do green report and then shot collar?
Doesn't matter to me.
You tell me.
I said we get shot collar.
Shot collar. You guys ready? You guys, we got. Oh, we got.
Can we
these
get
If
two.
I was you, I just want to get it over with, man.
Can we
Yeah.
get a 90s music introduction? Because it's all 90s,
90s
trivia.
trivia.
Right?
Well, but
Yeah.
before,
I like it. You got
let's
some
do
90s
that.
for us?
I want to test them so I know whose number is who.
Oh, by the way,
Can I test
Jeremy,
them?
you already
did that.
Yeah, I know. Well, guys,
Can I test them?
I have to do it on air.
I'll test
Oh yeah,
Okay, but then
test
you
them.
have
No,
to hand it
test them
back
on
to me.
air.
Okay.
Okay, test them
Oh,
on
April
air.
gets a little crazy. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
April might,
Don't turn it up.
April might turn up the
Hey,
levels.
Sarah,
She
Sarah,
lied a lot.
Sarah, I have a heart condition.
Billy's attacking me, thinking I'm.
just testing it.
April
She's in a
is
test.
such.
She's in a test. Sorry.
Okay, felt that.
Okay,
April
so
is
your
such a
number- so
masochist.
what
Look
number
at her.
is she?
She's
One?
so excited.
What's Alicia?
I would be sadistic.
No,
sadistic.
what number is Alicia?
But a masochist on
See, this
some
is why
days
I should
too.
do it.
Yeah.
Right, I did it.
What number is she though?
She was 1.
Okay,
Okay, so Billy's 2.
Billy's 2. Okay.
Now we got it.
Okay, let's do this.
2.
You can keep score.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
keeping score.
Okay.
Talmo and April are doing the
We lost
questions.
Burger. I know where Burger
Can
went.
we go? Theme song. Go. Hit it.
He's going to...
Disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
What theme song was it? I don't have
Boy Meets World.
All right, guys, we'll open it up. 90s.
No. So explain to her how you play the game.
Yeah,
so
what
she
do you
knows.
hit? Where's my
Oh, Alicia,
buzzer?
just hit the table if you know the question. This is a little different from
Answer.
last week.
Do not just blurt it out.
I'm
mean
going to
if I
give
know
you
the
guys...
answer?
If you blurt it out and I hit the table and say
I'm
it's
gonna-
mine.
I'm going to give you guys...
Tomo.
Yes.
Oh, I just wanted so that
You mean if
could
I know
get,
the
get
answer?
Yeah,
them,
you get the
still
table.
get them in the
I'm just trying to get in the mic at the same time here. It's all very complicated here.
That's really not good.
It's not. Okay. I'm going to give you guys the question, and then I'm going to give you guys 4 answers, and then you guys are going to hit it and tell me.
Are they all multiple
That's how it's going to
choice?
be. If you guys know it off the bat, then you know off the bat. Then hit
I
it,
think
okay?
multiple choice is bullshit. We're never doing this.
Exactly. That's
No,
what
I
we
love
in
it.
preschool.
Okay.
There's a woman here. He's kind of feel sorry now.
Rap was just becoming well known in the 90s. Which artist had the first #1 rap single of the 90s?
Will Smith?
No.
Wait, so you're not...
Sir Mix-a-Lot?
No.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. I thought you were doing...
You both get fucking
answers. I
buzzed.
thought you were doing the answers.
Oh, no. Well, that's right.
Is it multiple
No,
choice?
they're both hitting. There's
By the
multiple
way,
choice, but they're
first hit rap
What
song.
about her?
I buzzed her too.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
shit. What's her
Guys, stop.
We're both on 3.
Hold on. Okay.
One second. Talmo, if they're multiple choice questions, you have to give them.
I'm going to give them the questions.
All
the choices.
A through D, and then once you hear every option, then you do it.
I was they chose to not do multiple choice.
I knew the
I think that was
Let's get this over with.
Right.
Okay, well, what was the answer? And then we're going to move on, and then let's do it fucking right, people.
Okay.
Right.
Jesus.
Get it right. I'm going to tell you right now. Real quick interjection. I don't know if anyone eats asparagus, but I love peeing after I eat asparagus because it smells like asparagus. That's
Okay.
what I
Yummy.
want,
And in case you're wondering, when you juice it, it works.
Right?
Too.
Yeah. That's why
course it does.
if you're gonna get a blowjob, pineapple. But if you just want to smell your own urine, asparagus. Go on. Okay,
Crisscross was the first number 1 hit of the 90s.
The intro song.
Okay,
Guys.
that gave it away. Okay, novelty children's
Never would've
shows
saw that
were
coming.
also a big hit. Which 90s TV show features with the names of Tommy, Zach, Kimberly, Billy, and Trini? A, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. B, Beverly Hills 90210. C, Saved by the Bell. D, All That.
All that.
No, she hit.
Wrong.
I'm gonna give it to Alicia.
Oh, Alicia?
And she also hit, so Billy, I'm sorry.
I said D.
Yeah.
D, wrong.
Oh.
He's
Wait,
wrong.
it was Saved by the Bell, right?
It was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
It was not Saved by the
Wait,
Bell.
hold
I
on.
knew
What
that.
were the names?
God.
Tommy was the
Yeah, I
green
got
and
it.
white ranger. Zach was the black ranger.
do
Kimberly
it
was the
again?
pink ranger.
You can
Billy
turn it
was the
up.
blue ranger. And Trini, which later became Alicia, was the yellow ranger. Okay.
So whopping
stupid
score
fucking
of
question.
0 to 0
0,
right
guys.
now.
Let's do
Whopping
this.
score
Come
of
on,
0 to
guys.
0.
3. Which famous girl group of the 90s sung this theme song to the hit sketch comedy TV show All That?
Ooh.
I know this.
3LW, Destiny's Child, TLC, or In Vogue?
Oh, that was Billy. That was Billy.
That was Billy.
TLC.
Correct.
Oh yeah, Zapper.
TLC, correct. Billy, first one on the board. Billy with the
Sorry.
I
number
love
one.
the way Alicia takes it. She just goes like this. She
Yeah,
does
you're a
this. She
big
goes,
old pussy over
I
there.
go like this.
Fucking
She goes,
losing your
Come
mind.
on, Alicia goes like
This is a
this.
fun one that
That's 'cause girls
Burger
are-
and Megan might know. Actually, all you kids might
You guys
know.
push out babies. They're tougher.
Which
We are.
record company has huge success in the 90s with artists such as Notorious B.I.G.?
It's Bad Boy.
Again,
Is that right?
Again, we have to wait until
Follow
yes,
the
follow the
fucking
rules.
directions.
Well, he knew off the
You
bat.
can say it.
Yeah, he said
if he-
if
If
you
you
know
know
right
off the
away.
bat, you're letting him. Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
fine.
So
okay.
that's me. I'm sorry.
He
So what
knows.
just happened? Was he right?
Yeah, he's
he
right.
was right.
He's
It was
right.
bad boy. He was right.
We got to get some.
Okay, who's got
We
what?
got some more
It's
strict.
2-0.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Let's get zapping. Come on.
Titty Bopper Bop was big in the late 90s. Which teen pop idol was not in the Mickey Mouse Club?
Oh.
Titty bopper bop? Is
It
that what you
says
said?
Teeny Bopper
Okay.
Pop.
You
Oh,
said
Teeny
titty
Bopper
bopper
Pop.
pop.
Yeah.
It's not in the Mickey Mouse
Let's
Club.
get
Was-
G's on the minds.
Was not in the
Okay.
Mickey Mouse
Okay.
Club. Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, Jessica Simpson, JC. Tries this. Tries it.
It was Billy.
Jessica Simpson.
Bit Jessica.
Oh.
What was
Wait,
D?
what?
What was D though?
D was JC.
Oh yeah,
Was
you were
Billy-
wrong. all
Billy
the
was
way
right.
around. Zapper hard.
Jessica Simpson wasn't in the Mickey Mouse Club.
Wow,
Twice.
look at
It
her.
does
I love
twice.
that. You are so S&M.
Alicia, you gotta
Yeah.
catch
There
up
we
here,
go.
baby.
3 times in one
Because you know
shot.
what? You have that face like,
Ooh,
yeah, it doesn't
baby.
mean shit. Yeah, like you're not hurting, you're coming.
Yeah,
You know, I like that.
All right, kids. Have fun with this
Yeah,
one.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
All right, guys. Clueless was a cult hit in the 90s. Which
Clueless.
Not it.
Clueless was a cult hit in the 90s. Which cast member of the Clueless was not featured in the Clueless TV series?
I know this. I know this off the
Stacey
bat.
Dosh,
Oh.
Elisa Donovan, Donald Faison, Alicia Silverstone.
C.
You're saying Alicia Silverstone?
No, C.
I'm doing Alicia Silverstone.
See,
Yeah,
which was what?
you were
Donald
wrong.
Faison?
It was
I'm
Alicia
doing
Silverstone.
What?
Hold on.
She was in the
answers here.
TV show.
No, she
No, the
wasn't.
movie.
Oh,
She's a big star.
Who said Alicia Silverstone?
he did.
Billy said Alicia Silverstone. Alicia Silverstone was.
Put me down as a point.
Is that?
Okay.
Do you get it right?
Yeah.
Zapper.
Yeah.
Zapper. Good.
did.
4-0.
She never said
I
us,
am.
yeah.
She's just not reacting.
I love her.
This is just a playback last week.
Go ahead.
This is-
But you gotta get this next one because I want Billy. I like
There
seeing
we
Billy
go.
get
This
that.
is a true.
What is it? What are we
This is
scoring?
a true. It's 4-0
Okay.
Billy. This is a true '90s question of
Yeah.
the '90s thing.
Boy Meets World.
Try to read the questions worse.
Yeah.
All
I was
right.
gonna say
Yeah, you
next week
suck.
I'm reading the fucking question.
Yeah, you
Donald Faison, Stacey Dosh.
I don't
Yeah.
know these fucking celebrities. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you read
also
these as
can't
good as
pronounce
like
words.
Donald
You said
Sterling
titty-
reading in a
titty
black
ball.
wedding.
Question.
What year was John Benet Ramsey murdered?
Oh,
What's the choices? What's the choices?
Ramsey murdered?
What's the
What a
choices?
sharp question. I
What's
love
the choices?
1995,
Did you make these
1996,
questions up?
1998, 1997.
96.
that. 96 from Billy.
96 from Billy.
And is that right?
Is it correct or not?
That's correct.
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
That Billy anyway.
You better. I think you need to turn hers up a little bit more.
You got it by
I told you it was his podcast.
You got it right.
And here's the last one, just for the fun of it.
That's for
See-
being so smart.
last
you get
one,
zapped
Billy.
with
Last
son
one,
of a
last
bitch.
one for the fun of it. Even though you swept it again, Billy. Which NBA team did not win a championship in the 90s? The Houston Rockets, the Spurs, the Pistons, or the Lakers?
Lakers.
Ooh, no, I thought the Lakers did.
No, I think the Lakers did too.
The A.
Huh?
The Pistons. Pistons.
No, it's the
Pistons?
Lakers. It's the Lakers.
Lakers won in the 90s.
Correct answer
Yes, they
is the
did.
Lakers.
Ooh.
Pistons won, Rockets
So, I
won.
just want to let you know
the
that
Lakers
Ron
didn't win
fucked
a
this up when
single
he put it on me.
championship after
So
Magic
check
Johnson
that
got
out.
AIDS. Coincidence? Discuss.
And
Wow,
Bulls
Alicia-
won the rest.
Alicia, I want to say,
Honestly,
Bulls
Alicia,
won the
I,
one.
Alicia, I so appreciate you coming in. I hoped you had done better. But you didn't. But you fucking took
Thank
that
you.
like you took that like I swear you made Benson look like a puss and he was like
He was gross.
yeah he was
No, you didn't see Benson last week.
Benson
gosh.
came a little each
Thank
time.
I just
God.
want to let you know that
Yeah.
you're lucky. I gotta do this again.
Yeah. He's coming back.
Yeah, that's the thing. The winner doesn't
He's coming
win.
back.
No,
Yeah.
the winner just fucking.
Yeah, the winner
You're
kind of
killing
loses.
it every time, though. You get
You
to
are.
keep coming
You're
back.
doing
He wanted
great.
me to win so he didn't have to do it again.
Yeah, he's literally kicking ass.
Next week,
Too
I'll,
smart.
Megan,
Yeah.
you can
I
do.
have to say,
You
I
pick the
take
questions.
pains
I
'cause I
will.
am from Oregon.
Challenge them.
Okay.
Oregon girls
I want to do
rock.
this as a deal. If I win next week, the
He doesn't
following
have to
week I
come
get
back.
to come back with the questions, and there's 2 other people.
I don't
what?
like this game.
How does that work out?
I'm just saying, if I win a certain
Yeah,
amount of time,
we'll kick
I
it
should
around
be
in our
able to-
meeting.
Just
Yeah.
I should be able to.
Does he still have that thing?
We'll do a vote.
Okay,
No.
so listen,
I
we
was
got
smart.
20.
I took it off
Listen,
when I won.
we got a little bit of time here, guys. I can't read your writing. That says something. Food.
That's food.
Oh,
Food
yeah.
sounds good.
Tell me,
Guys,
tell us.
how was food tonight?
Yeah, you missed out.
Fuck off. I'm fucking starving right now.
You guys went to a
Someone-
taco place.
Someone's supposed to give
Yeah.
me some tacos.
There was this.
Wait, was someone supposed to pick up tacos?
Yeah, somebody was supposed to give me some tacos.
Who was it?
I don't remember. Some piece of shit who's not getting blown for a while.
Talma,
You know
why
what
is
sucks?
it
Talma.
tacos?
Wait,
You know what's
got a
funny
haircut.
though?
He's getting
You
blown
know what's
every
funny?
night now.
Whoever it turns out to be, it turns out the rest of us aren't. Like we may be getting blown soon.
Congrats to everyone else.
we went to this.
I know I wasn't asked for tacos.
This taco place.
El Gran Burrito.
El Gran Burrito on
this is
Santa Monica in
great.
Vermont. It's right next to
great.
the metro station.
Yeah.
The Santa Monica Vermont metro station. Delicious food, great food.
Well,
so
we got the
surprised.
specialty, the carbonized
Yes.
chicken, which they do outside, which
Carbonized.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautifully grilled chicken. We got a quarter chicken, rice and beans for $5.50.
I'm
Right?
so mad right now.
And
I can't even
4
listen to this.
fresh
I think this
tortillas.
It's the best thing
Oh,
you've
we
ever had.
split
I
it.
took my headphones
When you
off,
take your
guys.
headphones off, you can still hear it.
It's in defiance, though. I'm doing it in
Oh,
defiance.
Talmo, talk about the spices that were
Damn the
wrapped on the
man.
chicken.
It was
Oh.
not
Shut up.
KFC's like 7 blend of bullshit spices. Like this guy put some heart and love into it.
Oh yeah,
And it was
that's
lot of
family
cooking.
recipe shit.
and no, it was like
Yeah,
we
I've
asked
had
him like,
it.
what did you do? What like how did you make this
They
chicken so good?
marinate that
and he was like,
motherfucker.
I don't know. He was
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck you.
Did you know what we do?
It was, it's just,
Was that
Here's
an
the thing.
Italian accent?
I
You
know
guys
it's
know
not
it?
Italian.
You know what?
You mean
They have a
you
bukkake
ate
around
I
the
don't
chicken.
know what I do to the chicken.
You know what I do? Hey, Mila, you okay? The chicken is family.
Es familia.
Es mi tío. Okay?
El pollo es familia.
Right?
Telmo actually ate something that wasn't El Pollo Loco.
Oh, no.
my God.
Yes.
Talmo's been creative. He's been experimenting.
We're expanding Telmo's.
What are we doing next week?
on?
Why don't I get into next week yet?
We're doing some.
Well, let's finish this first.
Okay, but
tell me about
We're
this.
done.
No, we're not done.
No.
The
No,
rice.
it was that good.
The rice was like
It was so
I thought it was
good.
like kind of bland in the beginning, but
Yeah.
like
No.
it was mixed with like peas and
Right.
like
Here's
it
the thing.
just.
I need to say this.
It was,
Yeah.
Going to this place was my goddamn idea.
Yeah.
I got booked on a show at Flappers.
Oh,
I
it's
couldn't
delicious.
make it. I asked for tacos and I didn't fucking get them.
Let's go after. Let's go.
It's so good.
Hey,
the
this is your
problem
fault
is
for
they
following
closed.
the
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know what?
All right.
Don't trust guys.
That
That's
place
the
is
problem
open
right there.
late.
Right?
Because I've only eaten there shit faced in the middle of the night.
It
I've
is.
never,
It is.
never
It's a great
place.
eaten there when it was light out, unless
No.
it was the morning
It's
light.
open late.
The
yeah.
salsa
Like,
is
still up.
fresh
may
made.
still
The
be open.
carrots were fresh.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Telmo was digging on the weird carrot.
I love those.
I love
I
spicy
love
carrots.
those. Marinated
My wife
carrots
likes that and the
best.
radishes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the radishes are
Me,
great too.
that's
Yeah.
like the stuff that shouldn't be on the fucking plate. Like that's the stuff I throw away.
I saw that when we were at the taco truck today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
guys.
L'chaim.
There is a rule that you
L'chaim.
learned in kindergarten
Yeah.
that you bring stuff for everybody.
Yeah, no, but the
I'm not even
radishes,
drunk.
I never get the radishes. I don't believe in vegetables with my Mexican food. I don't think Mexicans believe in it
By the way,
either.
Preston just felt so bad he kissed the headphones.
Oh.
Because he's an idiot and doesn't know where my face begins.
He thought your ears were that big.
Yeah, I was like, ugh.
He was like, freaky
This
haired bitch.
Scott, you got a towel? A towel?
Yeah,
We-
right? We had an accident.
There's
Went
a,
to get
That's
a towel.
covered in cum, by the way.
There's a-
Certainly. Not
From the
just,
Dark
not
Mark
most
show.
likely, but certainly.
From the Dark
Accident.
Mark show. That towel comes courtesy of the
I
Dark
have
Mark show.
antibacterial in my
the
purse.
Yeah.
dark mark shit. No,
Right?
this
I got
is
you
not. This
covered.
is everything normal for the show. I mean, like dark
Yeah,
mark.
nothing's happened. Weird.
What's her bucket that does the porn stuff here?
Who?
She doesn't anymore, Ginger.
No, there's
She
another.
does?
There's a transgender person doing it. Hey, you know what? Speaking of, no, total weird segue. You know what's been freaking me
No, that's
out?
perfect.
No
That's enough.
paper
Thank you.
towels.
Yeah, you know what's been freaking me out? Okay, so Mike Epps
Yeah.
Oh,
beat the
this is great,
fuck out
yeah.
of some guy, but you know what? Let me do a caller. We're gonna get to you right now, but hold on one second. Mike Epps beats the fuck out of some guy with a bunch of his friends for making fun of him. So Mike Epps beats up some other guy for being funny.
Was this at a comedy club or is this?
It was outside. He waited for him. I don't know if it was
God,
a comedy club, but caller, can I ask what your name is?
Sandy Guerrero.
Oh my God, I love
Sandy!
Sandy. Oh,
Hey,
Sandy.
David. Is David and is Michael there and all you guys there?
Michael's
Benson's
not
not
here,
here.
but
Yeah.
we are. Yeah, I am here.
Okay, because last time, I listened to myself and I was a complete asshole, so I just
No.
want to call in and apologize.
No,
Not
you're delicious.
What'd you say last week?
And, excuse me?
What did you
Yeah,
say
I
last
love
week? Why
you.
do you think you were an asshole?
Because David asked me a question, I completely overrided him, and I started talking about my braces. It was all about me, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
No,
Anyway,
you're great.
the question was, how old are you, Sandy? And I completely ignored the question. I am 37.
Like a woman.
You at 37, Sandy?
Are you Sammy? You're
No
37.
bullshit. You know how much
I'm 37.
sexier? Do you know how much sexier you just became?
Wait, was this a girl that was shocking
Like
us?
when
Hey,
I thought.
I heard that Corey Feldman was on your show.
No, but we were
I
talking about
thought
it.
too.
But
That's the
listen,
way you said
but
it.
listen.
Everyone thought
Hey,
that. We all got
Alicia. Do you have braces?
No.
Okay,
I
have you
should.
ever?
No.
Okay, then shut the fuck up. Here's the thing. Sandy does. No, I'm joking. I love you, Alicia. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
up. Here's the thing, Sandy.
Yeah.
Corey's not on the show. You're 37? Because I thought you were great at like 26, 25.
Dude, someone just told me the other night I look like 19.
Yeah, you look
it's
so
probably-
young. But I pegged you for like 25 and now 37. That makes you so much hotter because, yeah, the older a woman is, the greater she is in that sense because you know why? She's met enough assholes to just be like, okay, let's cut through it. You know, and
Yeah.
so, and 37.
I used to live in LA. I know a lot of them.
Yeah,
yeah.
so at 37, you pretty much, look, this is what I will do, this is what
Yeah.
I won't do.
Also, when you have braces, people are like, no way you're over 25.
Got those braces. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not. Look, I'm not gonna get all weird and be like, I'd masturbate to you and this and that. I mean, I did, but I'm not gonna. Get, no, but.
I already told her at the right time that face she made was gonna pop in like 5 times this week.
Hey, did you hear about the Mike Epps thing though?
Your what thing?
The Mike Epps, not my thing. Not my thing. No, Mike Epps. No.
Did you hear Burger's got Keps?
Yeah, I got Keps. No, Mike Epps
thing.
Mike Epps, the comic, literally outside of a club, waited for a comic, had him come outside, and him and some friends beat the shit out of him because this comic made the mistake of being funny.
What an idiot.
Mike Epps
What an idiot.
Yeah, he did a little impersonation of the two of them. One was of Mike Epps with his nose covered in cocaine, saying that Kevin Hart was overrated.
Yeah,
and then Kevin Hart was like, get your ticket sales up, man, or something.
Yeah,
and it was just like it was super funny.
It's super funny. Yeah,
it was a video.
And they beat the crap out of him because
beat the shit out of him.
He did a little video.
Oh my God.
He did a little video like impersonation.
That person right now, the one who beat the shit out of that person.
He was Mike Epps is wherever, but the guy's in the hospital, and this is the thing.
Been
and you know what I'm gonna tell you? You know what I'm gonna say to you, Mike Epps? You're a cunt. You should be the cunt of the week.
Cunt of the week,
Yeah, you should have been the cunt of the week.
Of the month.
Because you know what, you fucking cunt. You're just probably some suburban cunt who got upset because someone made fun of you, and you got a bunch of money now. So you got friends that are tough guys that are going to hang out with you and beat this guy up. And you know what? Dude, I'll tell you right now. Step in a ring with me, you fucking cunt. Okay? Because I'm from real streets.
Did this happen in L.A.?
No, Atlanta.
No, Atlanta. And that's the thing. That's some cunty shit.
Well, there you go.
You know what, though? That's the thing. All these people are always down to fight and jump somebody and step into a fucking ring with me. No gloves, no headgear. We'll do straight knuckle fights.
Goodness.
Do your cocaine, okay? And then fucking come into the ring. Go on.
Yeah. Well, when you said Atlanta, I said, geez. Well, there you go. It explains it. And Benji Reyes Garcia is with me.
Yeah. Hey, Benji.
Is Benji here?
Benji!
Where's Benji?
Once I said, oh, my God, it's Atlanta, he, punched me, on the shoulder, yeah, you did. You, hit
you
me.
woman-abusing motherfucker.
Put Benji on the phone.
Well, Atlanta,
hey, Benji. Benji, put Benji on the phone. I'm going to put him on the spot right now.
What?
Benji. Hey, Benji, we got a question for you.
Hold on, I have a question for you. What's going on? He's like,
what a horrible question.
I love Benji.
Hey, Benji.
What the hell? I want to listen to music.
Benji.
And then Sandy's just going on. Anyway, go ahead.
Hey, motherfucker, it's Burger. Listen.
What up?
Okay.
I'm Benji.
What's up, my love? How you doing? Hey, I got a question for you.
Man.
Okay, me, Talmo, and April, and Megan, and Preston got a question for you.
All right.
When the fuck are you going to have the I'm Burger podcast crew at the Madhouse Comedy Club to rock that motherfucker?
Yeah, that's what I want to know, Benji.
Okay, first of all, I have to get myself from the not shit list. I don't know what. The next, you know what? Tell you what. The next chance I get at the Madhouse, I'll do that with you guys.
Hell yeah! And then if not,
if you guys don't follow me at L_Benji Garcia on Twitter or on Facebook, I usually post all sorts of stupid drunk rants, and one of those times I happen to mention the Madhouse because I was protecting bullshit, and then it was hilarious. You guys should have all liked it.
Oh hell yeah! I read all your crazy shit.
All right,
I love
enough
it.
of the shameless plugging, Benji. Back to us being on the show.
Yesterday, Sandy had a show. She's like,
Green
I have
Frog.
a secret for Benji, and Sandy was plastered. She's like, I have a secret for Benji in the middle of the show. And then everybody's like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, I got no secrets. It's all on fucking Facebook, So,
right?
Anyway.
You put it all out there. And here's the thing. Green Frog, the I'm Burger podcast coming down. When are we doing this?
Salty Frog or Green Frog? Salty Frog.
Salty Frog.
Salty Frog.
The Salty Frog.
We can do it on a Wednesday in July.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Wednesday in July.
Make it happen, Benji.
Let's do this, Benj.
Yeah.
This is a great
Pick a
crew.
Wednesday in July and let me know, and that'll be the day.
Hell yeah. When are you going to come up and be on the podcast? When are you going to come be on the podcast?
I'm going to let Sandy tell you about last night's show if you guys
Okay,
want.
let's talk.
Sandy, I'm driving, bitch.
That's a Mexican motherfucker. I like that. Bitch, I'm driving. You know they'll pull us over, eh?
Listen. You guys, listen. We're both Mexican, but he's the brown one. Mexican, so I tell him what to do. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
No, you're not.
Sandy's
No, you're
white.
damn.
Sandy, you're light.
Now
Sandy's
I know.
light.
Now I
Yeah.
know why Sandy has braces at 37. Because she's Mexican. It makes sense.
Oh my God! I swear to God, I love Sandy.
You didn't have that. You didn't have that.
I'm
You
the
didn't have that.
white-skinned Mexican.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I'm a coconut.
Yeah, I have a huge crush on Sandy.
Oh my God.
You know I do. You know I do.
I live. Yeah. Say what?
Well, speaking of
where?
Wait, hold on. Okay, cut him off. Speaking of green.
We gotta hang out. Listen, we gotta hang out soon, guys. Let's do this hamburger thing. We're gonna get this going, man, for sure. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Hey, we'll see you guys at Salty Frog. Okay, gotta go.
You gotta take care.
Bye.
How many times I gotta hit?
Grain report, guys.
I think April's got something to talk about.
Guys, how's it going?
April,
Yep,
green
and
report.
April.
Let's hear this, guys. We gotta get a great theme song for it, like a
I know, right?
right.
I know.
We'll work on
Every
that.
time I cough, I keep pressing the button down here. But then I guess I
I
probably
should think about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta come up with a
Some
great
Cheech
fucking
and Chong
thing.
or
Yeah,
something.
something good. Scott should fucking throw something good right now. What can you do for us, Scott?
Really?
Fucking horrible.
Guys, we missed our
Horrible.
Scott's like, get the fuck
Fucking
out. It's
horrible.
time for you to fucking
Kill
go.